Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back. Yesterday, we were able to take care of a few kind of scattered things across the house. Lit some dynamite, I believe. It was a good run. We went into the aquarium and drained the water, and it just didn't seem like much, but I mean, who knows? I might be missing something. We can head back there and take a closer look. I didn't really look super closely in post. I just want to play more of the game. Which, once again, kind of catches up to bite me if the looking back is, you know, if I miss things, because I'm not looking back, but I want to play the game, so I continue to miss stuff. I don't even know what I want to do here. Do I want to do a tomb run, like for cash? Do I prefer the root cellar for more digging? The shrine, it would be nice to just throw some money away in a shrine. It's been a while. I think I'll stick with the root cellar, though. And then we'll just kind of see. I should never walk into these rooms. It's such, not a waste, but there's never anything, right? There's just never anything. I hope to get a shovel. And then maybe we can make, like, the jackhammer. Or not the jackhammer, the, is it the jackhammer? Yeah, the jackhammer. And then maybe we should save, like, the dig spots if we can get some sort of contraption run going. Also would love to get the magnifying glass and a mailroom. But we'll just see how everything shakes out. I don't have many specific plans per se today. I'm also just once again, I just want to draft and like have fun. Which, you know, noble pursuit, I'm sure, as you can imagine. Do I want the commissary now? I guess it wouldn't be bad. This is like such a nice spot as usual for... Probably not going to be a shovel here, right? Yeah, of course not. Let's see. Magnifying glass in case we get the mailroom. I think as usual we'll just buy these out because now the pool is drained, so we do get the 2 trunks in the pool. I love the den in scenarios like this. I really do. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, hello. This is a unique chest. Well, not unique. We've probably gotten this chest before. Okay. Was this 6 what? 6'2"? So we'll have to be good at drafting the west side today. I do like security here. We can prime the security doors. Let's view the inventory. Car keys. Okay. We'll have to pay attention to that. I think we start an experiment again. It makes the most sense. Hopefully a digging one would be cool. This is guaranteed, but I like this a lot. Or do we even care about the allowance? Maybe we want to grab stars. I kind of like this. It's also assuming I'm going to get the shovel, but I'd rather do that with the layout that we have right now than... Oh, there we go. Okay, they're right in front of me. Good. These are probably locked, or... Yeah, I was going to say, one of these are locked. Conference room would be pretty slick here. We'll leave things like this for now. We have such a nice, flexible, capable layout. Do I want the bedroom here? I do have the sleeping mask. The hallway would be nice. Why not draft a bedroom? There was a chance we could have gotten something there, but I'll take the key. I mean, that's great. It's a healthy move. It's a healthy move. We're all about health. We bought out everything, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Don't mind the chapel here. I really do want the shovel, though. Like, that would be so nice. So I'm hoping maybe for a conservatory soon. Oh, a drafting studio. Huh. We get a... Oh, we don't have... Well, that decides it. Do we want the Geist bedroom? I kind of like the gamble. We'll take the dice. Do we want the observatory now? I'm okay with not. I so desperately need a shovel. There's a courtyard. I don't know why I keep saying conservatory. Spare terrace is very tempting in this spot, but I want to confirm if I can get this shovel now. Because then I would just feel awful. Okay, thank God. Alright, let's start jacking up the constellation here. Of course, now I'm going to be getting, like, so many things when I dig, right? There we go. Perfect. Well, I can't complain about that layout. Let's get lucky and get a corner room here. Okay. I don't need this one. I'd rather maybe have another shop. Since we're going to be backtracking and digging a fair bit, I think this is fine. For now. Man, I'm like getting killed in gems right now. Is now the time to use a dice? Oh, that's good. Oh, interesting. We could get a kennel here, and it would kind of break open the run a little bit too, with how much we might be digging. Damn, like, there's no gems. All right, we've connected to the foundation, which should be littered with ground, right? Maybe, maybe not. We're drafting a lot. Okay, I think now's a good time for the spare terrace. Usually has gems in it. Okay, we'll take that. We can't forget we have the car keys. So it'd be a great time for the garage. We just don't have it. That's sucky. We'll take the items. Silver key. I mean, it's good. I need gems, man. We need gems. Now it might not be an awful time to backtrack a little bit. Again, we have the steps. It's not a big deal. It's always fascinating. Sometimes I'll like look at something and be like, huh, I need to pause here and think about this. This kind of feels like one of an old run where I just don't have much and I'm not getting what I want. It sounds almost spoiled to say, and I don't mean that in a spoiled way, but it's like, damn, I just like throw me a bone, you know? I think like missing that parlor game early definitely matters. That's a lot of goodies there though. I'm happy with that. I think now we track out to dig out here next. We've got all these keys. I doubt we're gonna get a locker room, right? And then we're just gonna have nothing because we might get a kennel and then work with the kennel. Everything's unlocked. So maybe we get a laundry room. Maybe we could launder some gems. Hey, that's a good one. We didn't get an early workshop either, which, by the way, I would really love to change the rarity of the workshop so we can get that goddamn contraption trophy. And honestly, it's a great room. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to have that room unlocked and ready to go. This run doesn't feel good. I'm not getting good feelings from this run at all. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll amble our way through, as always. That's the fun part, to be honest. Make stuff out of nothing. Nice. The higher the observatory day it is, the better it will be for us overall. Without a doubt. Is now the time to use the weight room? Or do we use a dice? Like I said, I don't have really strong feelings about this run, so maybe now's the time for this. Again, it's not like the smartest use, but we can get a nice dead end here. Do we want the boiler room? I don't think this is bad. And I'll tell you why once I dig. I think filling the reservoir all the way to the shore didn't really do anything for us. So I'd like to drain the fountain to set that up. What do we... Wait, did we screw up here? Hold on. Okay, we just didn't wait. That's weird. Alright, let's go down and dig, and then we'll keep going here. Don't forget we have the coffer, which could be could have gems in it, so we could be saved in a way. I know of this one. Wait, that a scrap paper counts as garbage? That's really funny, actually. It's funny and interesting, actually. Let's see. We want to go up. At the archives, too. I kind of like the randomness of it. But we'll decide against it for now. Another red room. This is kind of a nice connector, though. Even if we're... I mean, we have so many keys. What does it matter, right? It shouldn't. Alright, now we have a parlor game we need to focus on. So now I'm excited. Let's see. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. How do I know which are empty and which aren't? The empty boxes are both true. Okay, so if this is empty, this is true. Which means this is false? That can't be right. That can't be right. The empty boxes are both false. If this is false, this is empty, which would make it false. This is not an empty box, which would make that true, which would mean the gems are in here. Because the other one logically wouldn't make any sense. Fuck me, dude. I hate these puzzles. I really do. Oh well. We wasted our gem on that, but maybe we'll get something here. A battery pack, okay. No broken lever, so we can't really make anything. Could make the dowsing rod, but I don't want to dig right now. There's one... I don't think I want that, actually, either. We'll have to wait and hopefully we get lucky. Like, do we rabbit's foot here? Do we roll the dice? The chances we get a coin purse are low. I don't think dice are bad, actually. Well, they are bad in that way. Okay. There's still something about this room that we don't quite know yet. They wouldn't just throw the lavatory in without it being important. I just have this feeling. I do. I really do. Also, that lost and found is really rare. So we have to zoom on over to the other side to continue. And we might as well go through here. We have plenty of red rooms to snack on for steps. One, two, three. I think that's fine for now. 15 steps. That brings us to 40, which definitely should tide us over until we need to actually get steps. I need gems in the fiercest way. The coffers in here. Wow. We should have 2 of these at least. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe not. Okay, that's just enough, once again, to like tide us over. I like how it breaks the floor here. That's kind of a cool effect. Alright, so we do get the doors that we want here, so that's good. The lab isn't going to do anything for us. The drawing room gives us a gem back, so I'm fine with this. garage I'm kind of interested in. Oh, lockpick set, okay. Wait, we got the same thing? You can get that multiple times? That's weird. We will be thanking ourselves for this experiment run much later on. 7 successful triggers. Sure, is that coming to good allowance? I guess, but at the same time, the allowance... Eventually we'll buy out the showroom and the allowance might not mean anything. So I think for now this is like a good spot to be. Like, it was a good experiment choice. It's a good spot to be in. So I'm not too one way or another about that draft. Could always redraw. Might as well take the option. Okay, I mean, boudoir is fine. 2 gems. I still can't believe the Christmas Easter egg. What a cool Easter egg. Like, is now the time for the observatory? See what we can get out of it? I don't know. I'm not really compelled one way or another, but I might as well get the rewards. Oh, these are dead-end rooms. Shit. It's fine. Well, at least we avoid that for the next time. Would it be smart to breaker box now? Like, is that even a thing? We should check the ground all over outside. I think it would be interesting. We should draft first, of course. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, man. The attic is kind of cool. It's just like a waste of a dead end, I guess. I don't want to use a day. I don't really feel good about this run in general. Might as well just run up here and see what we get. I was right though, I didn't get the... Of course now I get all the gems, right? There's 2 gems, 3 gems. Secret garden key. You know, if we went into this draft first, we would have had a chance to check out this whole secret garden business, which would have been really interesting. And unfortunately I just don't have that luxury now. But it's fine. I can't be mad. I really want to get that synergy to see what the hell is behind everything, you know? Like, is there gonna be something to find out here that we need to dig that's a secret that we are not privy to? I don't know. How the hell do I get out of this place? It's not fair. I need to know the answers. I don't think that wall's breakable. The space is too open for it just to not mean anything either. Definitely, I feel like this is we have to be able to get out this way. I just want to climb in the car and drive, man. Can you power the garage without the breaker box too? That's an interesting thing to think about, like synergizing it with the aquarium. I don't know, this wasn't much of a day other than a very successful round of experiments. We should, however, end it in... Oh, we didn't get the planetarium right, okay. This is fine. This is just how it is. No broken lever. Okay. We'll call it a day. I don't mind starting with a quick run that's like this, especially because then, you know, something should amount as we go, right? If we start with a dud, we're due. It's like a gambler's fallacy, you know? Definitely looking forward to an early mailroom. Maybe that will give us another hint about the empty aquarium, the clock tower. I think the clock tower, it's just going to be a matter of being in there at the time that's stuck on all the clocks, like at 1:30. Now there's a 1:30 afternoon and a 1:30 at night. Let me just draft one room for fun. Yeah, we'll start with that. And then we'll go do the usual. Donate our coin. Bother the birds, unfortunately. Maybe a trading post. Shelter's always interesting. Tomb is interesting too. For coins. Shelter, we get a gem, and then the no effects of 3 red rooms. Which is always just helpful, but we'll start with the tool shed. 2 great items to start with, actually. We're going to maximize the value of the metal detector, and if we get a magnifying glass, then that means we can make the burning glass, I believe is the name of the item, and then if we get the pump room, we can go right back down there and open up that door and then, you know, get stuff going with regards to another thing off of our list of like major, you know, overworld changes that are advantageous to us. So let's see here. This box and the white box are both false. A true box contains the gems. You will open this box and find it empty. So if this is true, and this is true, well, this can't be. So this means, hold on. If this is true, you'll find this, you'll open this box and find it empty. A true box contains the gems. This has to be false, I think. Right? No, I don't think it can be. A true box contains the gems. Good. So if this is so this is false. If this is true, this has to be false. False. I mean, this could still be true, and then if this is true, then this contains the gems. I could be so off base here. Or I could be right on the money. Like, that's the gamble of these boxes, and it's so weird. It feels so odd. I never know how I'm doing. Do we gym here? Yeah, the odds of us backtracking through here 1,000,000,000 times is pretty low, so I don't mind using the steps now. I think because there's so many things I want to change the rarity on, we should just see. And like, it doesn't really seem too helpful. I'll take the coins. The black rook is in this room. I really need to revisit the chess puzzle as well. I mean, these are kind of where I would want them, so I don't really care. Unfortunately. Oh, nice. A sledge. Broken lever. That's pretty rare. We could get the power hammer going here, as well as the jackhammer. We get the battery pack. I haven't really used the jackhammer at all to my benefit. I think I get the conference room here. Just see if there's anything locked. Okay, good. We'll backtrack. Or track back. I like the den. Kind of getting our staples here, which is customary. I feel like it's unwise to just ignore the clocks. Do you get that sense as well? Because I do. Oh, this is perfect time for security, I think. Because what we can do... We already exposed one of the two security doors if we switch to low. And what we could also do is hold off a science experiment here. And instead, since we're chilling... Oh, the tunnel. We're not sheltered. Archives might be interesting for an experiment if we get to that point. We've never successfully done the tunnel. Like, the other side was blocked, so I kind of want to do it just for fun. Clock tower. Interesting. I like the idea of starting tomorrow with keys. Maybe now's the time we wait in the clock tower. Until 1:30. It's now 9. It's gonna take forever. Or is that 7? It's 9. That's gonna be a bit of an undertaking. Another black rook here. Huh. Why don't we just use the stopwatch? I really want the sanctum key, so I think I'll just take my time with this run, and then once we get the time, we get the time. Let's see if this counts. Okay, that doesn't count. Wait, what? Am I crazy? What the fuck? Chapel here. Yeah, it just doesn't use the key visually. I don't even know why that would happen, though. It's kind of annoying. Veranda, yep. Come on, we'll get this last one. Alright, observatory, we don't have a choice. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, we made out with that clock like a bandit. Like, this is a decent look. Also, I don't mind using a key here. Oh, Great Hall. Great Hall's decent items. Archive will fuck us. hope this is unlocked. It's not. All right. Oh wait, it is. It can't be locked or unlocked because it's the Great Hall. I'm stupid, but that's fun. I like being stupid. Let's see. If we had the wherewithal to pick up that gem, I would have grabbed the cloister, but that's fine. Yeah, these are all locked. That's fine. Okay. We did some good. We did some good. Do we go? We don't go through the den. We want to avoid... Oh, we can't. I was thinking of a unique way to get around having to go into the gym, but sadly, we have to go through the gym. We will get something. Eventually. We've got plenty of time. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Commissary, I think, would be great here. So you just buy bananas. Beautiful. Look at that. We are all set, basically. Game really wants us to give us the archives. I almost want to take it. Say, like, fine, you want to give it to me? I'll take it. We'll see what we do, you know? Alright. We'll go this way. Again, not ideal at all. We could... I kind of like this call. We'll get a ton of gems. Oh, we got a key, which I love. Another one. I like the break room here as well. We could get the key card, which would free things up. Oops. What was this one? It's 1/3, right? So that's 5. 20 plus 3. Or is it 20? Or is it 1 plus 20 is 21 minus 11 is 10. Right, 3, 21, 21, minus 11 is 10, minus 5 is 5? Oh, shit, I picked the wrong one, my bad. Good. 20, 20... plus, wow, 3 plus 3 plus 3 squared is 9, or is 81. 1/3 of 81 is 27. Minus 15 is 12. Divided by 3 is 4. Yeah, okay, that didn't make sense. Let's see here. 20, so 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9, squared is 81. It does, the other operation doesn't work like that. Oh, wow. Is it 3 plus 3 plus 3 squared is 81, divided by 3 is 27, minus... But did I just do the math wrong? No, what the hell is going on with my brain? Alright, let's try it this way. 3 squared is 9, divided by 3 is 3, plus 3 is 6, squared is 36, divided by 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15, squared is like 125 divided by 3 is what, 40 whatever? No, that can't be right. 333 is 9 divided by 3 squared is 9 minus... I'm still back to 4. 3 plus 3 plus 3 divided by 3 squared is 9 minus 5 is 4. I'm back here. It doesn't make sense. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Squared is 1. Plus 3 is 4. Yeah, because that doesn't work. So is it 1 plus 1 plus 1 squared is 9? Again, minus 4. That would be 5 again. Yeah, it's an order of operations thing. Why can't I wrap my brain around it? It's probably because I'm recording. One plus 1 plus 1? Or is it 333? Three is 9. I'm in trouble, guys. I can't do math. Is it this? It can't be that. Yeah, I mean, because we're working with weird negative numbers. Three divided by 3 is 3. Squared is 9. Or is it 3? I'm still back to here again. Right. 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 3 is 4. Squared is 16. It doesn't work like that. Or maybe we just divide everything by 3 at the end? 333, 981 squared. 81 minus 15, that won't work. Because that's 66. And we divide that by 3 and it's 22. That doesn't count. Or it doesn't show up on the dartboard. 333 divided by 3 squared is 9. Minus 5 is 4. I just don't know. I don't know. Why am I so dumb? I don't get it. I'm just racking my brain here. If I do 1 squared is 1, plus 1 is 2, squared is 4, plus 1 is 5. Squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Oh, I hate that order of operation. That is awful. That is awful. That is an affront to my life. Ugh. Alright, well, that's life, I guess. Jesus. Alright, I like the vestibule here, actually. Take a bedroom. Might be able to get something out of it other than just dice. No? Does it just remove, like, the random ability to get stuff? That'd be kind of sad. Oh, I also have to go and do security stuff now that we have the key card. We can buy whatever's left that we can at the commissary on our way back. We're just hemorrhaging steps again, though. Passageway is good here. Very good, in fact. Would love to connect to security from here. I mean, that's fine. Is this the cloister? If it is, it's good. Okay, the rotunda. Alright. Let's open this guy. Don't mind using a key. We have 5. The boudoir, eh? This actually isn't a bad pull. Oh, 2 gems? Yeah, thanks. More coins for meat. Ain't gonna be mad. Where's this fellow going? We could connect to the chapel if we can. Dark room's also fine. Might as well just, like, get some red rooms out of the way, I guess. Why not? What, this could be anything. It could even be awful. Alright, more red rooms. It's fine. We probably get the lost and found then. Alright, do we want to go chapel way back? I guess... could go back this way directly through security. That way we won't have to waste 2 gems on the office, and we can... actually, we'll do 2 things here. We'll see what the inventory looks like. 5 gems, 2 keys, and a coin. We want to log in. No experiment. We'll go to the office. So the 5 gems, couldn't tell you where. Oh, probably all in the conference room, actually. So the 5 keys. How's that gonna shake out? We could check the time really quick. That took a lot out of me. That break room took a lot out of me. Okay, it is almost noon. I need a kitchen. Ideally. Ideally. It could not be ideal. There's a chance that we just don't get the ideal holes. That's okay. But there's more to do here. We have greater purpose. Please be a dining room. Workshop's kind of interesting. We get a free item here, which could be a battery pack. Well, could be. Okay. It is, in fact. Now, the question's going to be, do we need the power hammer? Lost and found, kind of interesting. I think now is a good time to jackhammer. Dig deeper, find better items. What is that over there? Is that like... Is it worth it possibly losing keycard? I don't know. So for now, we'll leave it. We can come back at the end if we can. I think now's a good time for dice, actually. We don't have the car keys, right? No, we don't. The maid's chamber, kind of awful for our setup. Is the gem worth for keys? We don't even have a lot of steps this run. Use our final dice. Jeepers, man. Huh. I like the dovecoat here. We can dig with the jackhammer. Thank you. Dice. Okay. Alright, we're already profiting. Gems. Whoa, that's a little bit of a profit. Kind of like that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really hoping for a dining room here. I kind of like this. For now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's take it, since we have a second. Let's take a look. This could be the dining room straight up. It's not, but it gives us steps. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I just noticed this arrow here. This is the archive, right? It's red room with, like, filing cabinets. Wait, there's an X here. Wait, I missed all of this shit. What the f... I was looking right at this before. What's in this room? Anything? Wait. There's like more hidden dig spots. Does that mean that... Oh, there's another X here. Okay, that's the laundry room, obviously. Is there something here? This is like a hallway. So a hallway can connect to both the patio and the laundry room if these need to be connected. So it's under the grill in the patio, and then next to a dryer in the laundry room. And then are they opening drawers, cabinets, filing cabinets in the archives? What the fuck? I can't tell what fruit is in here, but I'm gonna grab it. Is there a clock in here? Isn't. I want to know how close I am. I just want to get the dining room. That'd be so nice. How many of these things do we have? I don't think many, if any. Dice here? Mailroom. Alright, we'll come back here if we have the steps. Actually, we have steps. We have like a trillion more letters to read, right? Oh, god damn it. We don't have the... Let's just read really quickly. Another successful experiment, another letter. You can keep busy, yourself busy. If I spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within the pages. Don't worry. Won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster is trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like break the bricks in the weight room with something that is handled and is very heavy. I am afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the results is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and niece. Dear Simon, been running out of ideas on my own. Yesterday I asked Kirk Darren. Oh, what's this? Unused memos. If he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over and find out whether or not it was of any use. Oh my gosh. Safe code D8. Alright, I'm starting to get worried. Oh, it's a microchips one. Perfect. I'm starting to get worried that we're out of time. So I'm going to head back. What's fastest here? This is just fine. There'll be other times for the mailroom. I'm not worried. Well, I am worried, but not worried, if that makes sense to you. This could be for a sanctum key. So this is why it matters to me. Please be in time. If I missed the time, I'd be sad. Perfect. Oh, it's 12. Fuck. Alright, well, we've got some time to wait. Wait, why is this one stuck? Have we known that this is one is stuck before? I don't remember this being stuck. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to speed this up so that we can get to 1:30. I will be back and talking then. So I'll see you in a little bit. We're almost there. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why I haven't tried this before. I think I'm just impatient, want to play the game. Not that this isn't playing the game, but as we let the time wind down. This is weird. What the hell is this thing? Also really cool that that's where the rogue moon is, directly where the antechamber is. Room 46 even. Why is this here? What is the significance of this clock hand, maybe? I don't know. It's probably over a certain room, but I don't know. Anyways, we're almost here, so I don't know why I said I'd speed it up, or I could have just cut it, but maybe that just kills the fun of having game time. Like, pretty much every minute of my game time has been chronicled. I don't think I've done anything in post other than surveil for clues through the recorded footage I have. So let's see what happens at 1:30 in the clock tower. All right. I'm waiting. Hello. What's that all about? And where are you gonna lead to? I'm assuming it's just like a little nook for our sanctum key, but you never know. I mean, we also don't have the steps for this. So, oh, we're gonna go on the outside of the clock? What the fuck is this shit? Jesus. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. No. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. Let's see. So 7. Oops. I can't do... no, yeah, I have my Roman numerals. This is a blue memo, so that's true. This clock should not be set on the hour. So this one should be set to 7. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, or 3. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. What the fuck? The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. God, what? This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock, but in reverse order. So maybe this one would be 5. This one could be 6. This one's 7:35. Oh man. All right. Can you change the minute hand to... oh, you can. Okay. This is all different numbers. Can't do 777. How would we get all the same numbers if we had 7? This could always be 357. Essentially, this would have to start with a 7. Right? No, it can just have a 7 in it. So this is 6, 5, 7. Okay, I see. Okay, so this we can make 12. This we can make 5. Whoops. This can be like... so it's 1 and 2 are on the dot. 3 on the dot. 4 on the dot. And this can be figured out later. Okay, so this last number of this clock has to be like a 57 or something. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Right? No, it's a 5. I did it again. Hold on. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be the reverse of this, 755. Actually, well... So 12 and 5. 12, 5. 5. Do we want to make this 6? $6.57. And this could be 7. No, I think this is right. Seven. Just do that. This has to be 755. And this could be like 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of these clocks are a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. These are both true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing 7. Set a clock to a time containing all different numbers. Oh, fuck. I just do like 547. And then 745. So all different... Oh, fuck. No, I had this right. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing 7, so that's fine. This clock should be set on the hour, 7. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Well, no. We changed this. I see. No, this is right. 755. Oh my god. This just can't have a 1 in it. 2, 3, or 4. What's wrong here? Oh, because 12 has numbers in it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to get creative with this one then. 5. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can always make this. No, I can't. This, I think, has to be true. The 755. Or 557, I mean. Just confirming the colors of the numbers here. Or the memos, I mean. Alright, how do I solve this? I guess I can always just make this 5, right? There's no rule against them being the same time? Okay, yeah, no, correct. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so 12, 1, 2, 3. So this has to be 5. What if I do 7? $757? Oh no, because then they'd be different times. Right, because that would make this 8. This just doesn't work out. I wish there was a reset button. Anyways, okay. So... I'm like really confident in the 557, 755 thing. What if? What if? No, because that's less. 1, 2, 3. They're all different then. So the front number has to be a 7, which would invalidate this. That can't be right. So the front number has to be a 5. So let's work backwards a bit. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has to start at 5 on the dot. This has to just be like 505 or something. This is fine. That's fine. 7. One, 2, 3, 4. How do we get a 5th one? This can't be 12 or 4. Right, because the clock can't have a 4 on it. Can't have a 4, so the first number has to at least be a 5. This clock has to be on the hour. I'm all lost again. Hold on. 6, 7. Does 6 and 0 count? Like 6:07? I mean, because that's like military time. But then we're still running into issues with 7:06. This can't start with the 7. It just can't. But this is handwritten, so this has to be true. It just doesn't work. $757 doesn't work because that's 8. This would be 9. And then we're starting to get into territory where I can't actually use those times. This makes the most sense to start here, 5. I can't hit the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? This has to be the thing. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this starts with an 8. This can be like 558, right? This might be it. No, because it has to be less. So this has to end in an 8. Potentially. Unless this is like 805. There we go. Give me my fucking sanctum key. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I hate it. That took forever. But we did it. I'm happy with us. I'm happy. God damn it though. That was a pain in the rear end. Oh well, we can't explore this archive shovel shit, but that's fine. It's fine. That was a good day. That was a super good day. All right, I'm proud. I'm proud. We got the key. We got the key. I'm gonna have to call the session there, and we'll figure things out after. Thanks so much for watching. My name is DuffKing56. This was a labor. This was a labor. Oh god. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.